Hey people, Demon here, and today I'm reviewing Harley Quinn Season 2, Episode 8. And spoiler ahead just in case you're wondering, but man, this episode picks off from the last episode where Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy kissed. And let's just say Harley Quinn is having a troublesome time with it. And Poison Ivy seems to have a less troublesome time, but I feel like she might have some guilt, but we don't know yet, obviously, because she has not told Kite Man to our knowledge. Maybe she did off screen, but I'm almost certain that she hasn't. But Harley Quinn is definitely feeling some pain with this because she obviously loves Ivy in a sexual, like in a loving way, like not a friend or sibling or like something like that, like not in like a family or a friend way, like in a spouse kind of way, like in a partner kind of way. She loves her in that kind of way. And Ivy might have those feelings, but she's pushed them down obviously because she's like in love with Kite Man as well. Because you know because sadly humans can love two people at once and it can really mess things up sometimes. um, which is, which is just par for the course, I guess. And sometimes you can have unacquired love, but I don't think that's what this is. I think Poison Ivy definitely has some sort of love for Harley Quinn, and not just friend love. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting. So let me just tell you the plot real quick. So basically, this plot is Harley Quinn goes a little bit crazy because of the whole thing. We'll talk about that later. And then goes to Dark Side. I think he went to. She first found Mr. Fantastic. Man, it's not Mr. Fantastic, is it? I'm not. I don't think that's his name, or maybe that is. I don't remember. Mr. Something. And I forgot what his name is, but basically he's this character that comes from like either Apocalypse or the New Gods or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I think he has a wife called Big Bertha or something, or a girlfriend or something like that called Big Bertha, if I'm not mistaken. He has like a crazy warrior chick girlfriend. And this they kind of meet him, and she basically, I don't know if she kills him, but she knocks him out at least, and he bleeds a lot, so she might have killed him. So basically she basically knocks him out or kills him, whatever. Takes his boom tube, goes to Apocalypse, meets Darkseid, which he doesn't kill her, so I guess they made a little bit of a different interpretation of him, which is pretty funny. Where he just gives her an army. She goes back to Gotham and tries to take down Jim Gordon, who also has an army, but of people, and obviously Harley Quinn's army kicks their ass. And at the end, she's like, oh, this isn't what I wanted, so I'm just going to break the staff and be like, whatever. So Jim Gordon won Gotham, and he probably is going to get Gotham back on the map of the United States, obviously, because that's the whole plot of his plot. He's trying to get it back to normal, and her plot's just like, I want to take over the place. And Psycho is trying to help her do this because he's a little fucking asshole. And of course, Clayface and Shark King, I think his name is, they're like, no, no, no. And the old guy's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where he is. But they're like, I don't think this is okay. uh, but uh, but Psycho's just like, no, we're doing this. And he's like a truly little asshole who wants to take over the world. So, and then at the end, he's like, fuck you guys, I'm out. And he leaves. So we don't know if he's going to be back or not. He's not going back to the cave or to the hideout, I guess, at this point. So we don't know where he's gonna be. Maybe he'll show up again. Maybe he won't. You never know. But yeah, definitely interesting. Definitely interesting indeed. Um, hmm. So all that happens, and then we're gonna talk about the whole kissing thing. It's pretty crazy. Um, so basically, Harley Quinn is feeling very. Oh man, my head is itchy. Blech. Basically, Harley Quinn is going kind of crazy because she wants to tell Poison Ivy that she loves her, but she feels like it's unacquainted love, or is that the word? Probably. Unacquainted love. So she's like, I can't tell Poison Ivy I love her, or else this is gonna happen. Everything's gonna go stupid. Everything's gonna be fucked up between us. So she's like, I can't do it. And Poison Ivy at this point, I think she realizes it, but she doesn't want to admit to herself. I don't know exactly, but you gotta realize that at this point, right? I mean, Poison Ivy should realize it at this point. But basically, she's just like, well, I love Kite Man, and I don't really like I love Harley, but I love Kite Man sort of thing, and she's not really feeling the pressure like Harley is right now. So it's a little bit iffy what's happening right now with her. And basically, she tells Kite Man's friends to fuck off too. So that's pretty interesting. um, but yeah, like she loves Kite Man, but she wants to, like she likes Harley Quinn. It's not really like a thing right now. But basically, like at the end of the day, I think Harley Quinn's probably gonna confess to her eventually, and Kite Man's probably gonna learn eventually, probably by the end of the season. Which who knows what that outcome will be at that point. Um, but I think at this point, I'm thinking like, why doesn't Poison Ivy say something? But I guess she might be like, I can't just talk right now, sort of thing. But like, I feel like she should say something like, Harley Quinn, listen, I know you love me. And I might have those kind of feelings too, but I love Kite Man more, or maybe like I love him more as this. I still love you, but like less as this, sort of thing. It's gonna be very interesting to see that conversation. Or maybe she's like, I love you more, and I'm gonna stay with you. Who knows? Like there's so much possibilities. Maybe she'll stay with Kite Man. Maybe she'll stay with her. Maybe she'll have a polygamous relationship and be with both. Who knows at this point? I guess. Maybe she'll be like, okay, Harley, I love you. I love Kite Man. Let me go ask him if we can both, like, I can date you as I'm with him. Like, we can have a relationship, but I'm still with him. Um, I don't know. Harley would probably be okay with that. I don't know for sure. But I feel like that's the way it might be going towards. But at the same time, I feel like she might just end up with Harley. I don't know. But at this point, I definitely think Poison Ivy should definitely talk to her because she's definitely feeling crazy. And you gotta be stupid not to realize that she's doing this because of you, so. I don't know. It's just weird. It's interesting. It's getting very interesting to say the least. But yeah, anyways. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like, comment, share. Hit that bell notification. Best way to keep up my channel. Link down below on my Twitter. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look. Look over here, buddy. Look over here.